The paper is not good, and they did not follow the instructions of the professor at all.
When's the first time you follow instructions of a professor?
Me? I always do.
Me too. I still don't like my class.
This person really didn't. Just to give you an easy example,
Mm-hmm.
this paper is supposed to have a specific format. Uh, I'm not gonna get to the nitty gritty of it, but essentially the paper is supposed to be two column
Oh,
papers.
two column papers?
Do you know what that means?
Of course, but like for the sake of the audience, you should tell me anyway. Oh wait, I
When
forgot
the
to do this.
when the words are the whole page, you write two columns of wording instead of just having text up down.
Uh
I don't know.
huh.
I don't think that was the greatest description
No,
of it.
it wasn't.
Okay. You know how the old newspapers were written, where they just have multiple columns of words.
Yes.
Just that, but just two columns per paper. Do you get it now?
Yes, I
Okay.
think I do. Why exactly did you do a thing like that? What? What?
That
What?
that This is supposed to be a scientific paper, which requires you to do this in a specific format. This format is two-column paper.
Uh huh.
Uh, this person didn't do that.
Okay.
At the same time, when you add images or tables, you're supposed to label them as figure number, and table number, and you give them a caption. This person
Mm-hmm.
didn't do that.
Okay.
Uh, and then
And then?
their wording is inconsistent as well.
Huh.
Uh, and there's just so many little things that I really don't like. Again, just looking at the paper, it hurt my brain, and I really did. I really don't like this paper. It's absolute torture, but I have to do this
Does it
because it's a part
remind
of my grade.
you? Does it remind you of those times with our old professors?
No.
No, it's even worse than when we were in our in our university.
If you were to see
Oh,
this
oh, oh,
paper,
oh, oh! You remember?
even you
You
would
remember
say
that
that.
one? You remember that one guy that was supposed to talk about fishing, and he was like, "Ah, fishing," and then the professor's like, "You mean fishing?" He's like, "No, no, 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 fishing." He was
Well,
like,
yes.
"Oh, okay, yeah, sure, go on."
Yeah. So besides that, let's just say it like this: if you were to see this paper, you too would be horrified.
Pretty sure I get horrified at my own papers.
Okay, how about this? Because I'm sure you can't. You probably have never done this before. They put an image.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Better way to present it. You know
Yeah.
how a page has a margin, right? There's a space that you just don't put anything on it.
Yeah.
This
No.
person, this
No.
person
No.
broke the margins. There's literally an image that gets all the way to the damn corner,
No. No.
and it
No.
gets me. It
It,
gets me so hard.
no, it's common sense.
It just kills me. And then
How? Why?
that's also me not acknowledging the fact that he put images in between sentences.
What? He
Uh-huh.
what?
That's right. In between a sentence, there's an image.
So it's like talking about just something random. The
Okay,
sentence doesn't finish, and out of nowhere, image.
I'm gonna read it to you. The result of the first experiment was substantial, as seen in Figure 1, hitting 71.19% image accuracy. Period.
What?
Yeah.
He couldn't finish the sentence and just write and put the image.
Yeah.
Oh my god, this is useless for us.
And I wish that was all of it, but ooh, there's so much more that I really didn't like about this paper. But again and again, after all of this bad, I have to write. I have to be nice. I don't know how. It's so bad. It's
you,
killing me.
you can try. You have good ideas. But I think you can
They
do
aren't.
better for starting. Or if you start over, it'll be even greater.
I would just tell this guy to try again.
Try again.
You do
Hey,
understand?
new
So
Pokemon.
here's the thing: the professor gave us a template
Damn.
for this format, and he
just
didn't use
did
it.
right.
Didn't use it.
Hey, look, a new Pokemon for us.
Snover.
Oh.
Why'd you have to ruin it? Why had to bring that thing?
I guess we're catching him.
Oh.
What do you want to name
yeah,
this fucker?
Um. Uh,
He's not gonna evolve. He just can't.
Choke nuts. Machoke on my nuts.
Choke on my nuts.
I mean, that's all I can say.
Let's
Oh, yeah,
just
also
let's
that-
just go for the old classic.
Nut? Just write nut.
No.
That's it.
Not fodder. Everybody knows that.
No, you already have that one.
Not fodder too.
No.
Too
Just
late.
give- How dare you? But yeah, I have to be nice. Give them constructive criticism.
Yeah, a lot of people cannot take that. By the way.
Yeah, well, I am not. That the issue isn't me being nice. The issue is the other part. I have to tell what are the strings. There are none.
This is for a if I'm not mistaken, a master's degree,
Yeah.
and they're doing those kinds of mistakes.
Yeah. Also, the name's redacted, and also so they will be able to see my comment, but they will also not know
Who you are.
Yeah. This is a double-blind peer review. No one knows who did it. No one knows who reviewed it, except for the professor.
Yeah.
The professor knows. But my God. Here's another example for you.
Mhm.
At the very end, we're supposed to put a table, you putting comparisons of accuracies between our work
And the other person's work.
and other references work.
Okay.
And the person said, don't put the title of the paper, just put the name of the author. So what would you do if you had to reference multiple authors? What would you do?
You're asking the wrong person here.
Okay, fine, I'll answer for you. You don't write all of the authors.
Oh,
names.
I know you don't write all of their names. That's the one thing I know.
Oh, that's nice. This person didn't.
Oh. Oh no. Cause in that situation, I would have just been like, "Hey Google, what do I do in this situation?"
You write et period.
Oh, yeah,
which means
etc.
author and others. It
Oh.
means and others actually.
I thought it was etc.
I mean, if you want to, but
Anyway,
yeah, this person, he didn't do that. They put every single name,
wow.
so it just made the table half a page long. A table that should have been not even a quarter of a page long.
And he's trying to get a master's degree?
Well, this class is technically a master level class, yes. However, I can't tell you whether this person is going for a master's or a doctor's. I don't know.
It still sounds pretty bad if you're telling me that he might be going for a doctor's.
Well, he may be not going for either. That's
Okay.
also a possibility.
That
It
still
could be
doesn't.
just,
This still doesn't make it any better. He's a university student. He should write like one. Even though I don't do that. I usually make up my
mean-
things on my head, and then I look for a place to cite, and I be like that place.
Yo, this guy's cold.
He's wearing
Give
a
him another
jacket.
blanket. But yeah, it's pretty bad.
It's pretty bad. Yeah.
Pretty bad.
Sounds pretty bad.
And in terms of strings, I don't know, man.
It looks. You wrote your name right. I think.
His name is not there. It's redacted.
Man, he couldn't even do that right.
So that was part of the instructions.
Couldn't even do that right.
And
It's like, oh, I wonder what this person thinks of my homework. I bet it's great.
man, so
Do it
here's
again.
The professor mentioned it. He mentioned, oh, you know, the purpose of the strengths is you telling them, you know, what they did right and what they should continue doing, and
Or what they
and
do
then
wrong.
The weaknesses is well how they can improve on their work. But this entire thing is so bad.
Yeah.
The whole thing needs fixing.
And I thought I gave up on classes. You know how I felt that in that one
You do-
class.
you-
You know, let me tell you one thing. In that
Go ahead.
really fun class that I was telling you about.
Whether they died or they didn't.
Yeah, that really fun class. I'm sad because I'm not gonna get a 100. I'm gonna get a 98.
Ooh.
Yeah, in one of the homeworks I got a -2, and I'm like, what do you mean?
That's right. The professor didn't agree with you.
He was like, oh, this is great. Te falta un acento.
Nice.
Oh my god. I wish that was the case, but I have no idea why it was -2.
So you're finished with your trimester?
No, this week I finished with it.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
So just to let you know, this project that I'm talking about, we all had a month to do it.
What are you talking about? When you get a project that's a month, you know you do it in the last week.
I mean, yeah, that's what I did. But that's besides
Oh
the
yeah,
point.
that's what I do.
But that's besides the point. But here's the thing: the professor gives you a month to do it, just so you don't have excuses saying, "Oh, that I didn't have the time," and yet, in the last day, where he said it's due today, someone went and asked. Well,
No.
if I don't,
No.
and did it today,
Oh no.
and I just, man, like I cannot with this people.
I can't. I can't, Professor.
I am just. Oh boy, just seeing this one paper alone has given me so much strife and
Yeah.
agony. Oh yeah, here's another thing. He asked us to do a minimum of two graphs from
Mhm.
Excel.
And those are
Isn't it-
those are easy. Ish.
This person did 6,
What?
and they're either a bar graph or a line graph.
I'm sorry. What?
Yeah. None of them are labeled.
Sorry. What? Man, our professor would be so pissed off at him.
I mean, I would step this person aside and be like, "Bro, what? Did you not read the instructions?"
Go back to high school and try again.
Oh, and one of the things that I don't know if they did this on purpose or not,
This is
But-
bad for me, isn't it?
but oh my god, this one sentence here where each word is separated not by one space, not by two spaces,
By
not
3.
even by 3.
Damn.
Each word has like a tab
What?
space on it. It's very big.
You're in Florida, right?
I don't want to tell you that.
Makes sense.
This is just unbelievable. I did, you know, if it was just that, hey, the paper is not in the format.
How do you think these people feel that I just barged into their house and slept on their bed?
So you do this on a moon every freaking day. It smells like the ocean.
God, I hate sun and moon. Whose idea was it to be like, ah, yes, in sun you get these colors, and moon you get other colors for outfits. Oh, and by the way, the girl gets the most options. It's like the fuck.
I know that's why I always pick girl, because they always get the better customization options.
I know, right? Oh yeah, I bought a little memory for my Switch,
Hello, what?
an SD card for my Switch. a micro SD card for my Switch.
Oh, okay, that makes more sense.
Because I looked at my storage for my Switch.
Yeah.
I don't have space.
Cool. But you know you could erase stuff, right?
Hmm?
You know you could erase stuff, right?
Yeah. I did.
Okay.
I deleted Sword.
I didn't know you had a digital copy of it.
No, I didn't.
Did the save data? That's not even saved in the
No,
Switch.
I didn't. I didn't delete the save data. I deleted the application.
Okay.
Yeah, that was enough for me.
Did you buy an official Nintendo one or?
Yes,
Or,
I bought an official Nintendo one,
which one?
the Mario one,
There's a couple Mario ones.
the one with the star.
Me too.
Yeah,
I love it.
same.
I've been loving it.
I was
I
like,
got it at a
this.
discount. I was really happy.
I bought it when I had to take my cat to the vet because, you know, he was a little not sick, but I was concerned. So I took him to the vet, and I left him there, and then I went to go buy the card. It was raining hell a lot. So I spent like yeah. So I spent like 177 bucks on my cat for a few medicines. Every time he tries not to eat it, I'll be like, "Come on, eat it." I spend money on these. Don't make me go broke. And they are very hard to get them to eat it.